Then just a little warm water. Then once more. Now we are going to start, ladies. First of all, the ingredients we need: white flour and baking powder. Please open, help me, and some the more essential part, vanilla essence, and then we have castor sugar for mug cake, more convenient. Otherwise, people can use granulated sugar as well. What have you done with my mobile? I give it to you. That does not mean that. A spoon to mix it up. You can use the fork as well. Some almonds and some raisins. I brought also. Yes, kind of. Can I put into this? For the visibility, you can see black raisins are good more for the baking. Otherwise, you can use the other type of raisins as well. It's up to you totally. Suto in the dustbin. Yes, and so here we are going to add first of all the liquid ingredient. So in that I would prefer oil. So I'm gonna add this tablespoon of oil. One, because we are going to have the big mug cake, so I'm adding one more, and then the addition of the third 1 tablespoon. At the end I'll see accordingly. So in liquid ingredient, this one more part, the vanilla essence. That's up to your taste as well. The brand is okay. I don't want anything to split on my new dress. I have to go for the meeting. Please help it out because my fingers are lead deficient affected. So that's why.
Food in the tummy.
Okay.
And waiting till morning.
Okay, please be the part of this baking. You can enjoy.
Oh.
So here is a big mug cake. So we are going to add approximately half tablespoon, or if you measure, so that's properly the 1 teaspoon. Okay, and half is equivalent. All right. Now we are going to add the very important part to make it very softer, and that's lukewarm water. That's lukewarm water, approximately 2 to 3 tablespoons. And so here the dry ingredient part. First of all, the same I can use, please.
Yes.
There's shortage of. Okay, or I can use this one. The scoop spoon equal to tablespoon. The castor sugar. Big mug cake 1, and then 2. I always go for my margin scale. So you also use your andazas, traditional andazas and margin. Castor sugar we have done. Now we have another dry ingredient, which is a white flour. Okay, this is sifted one because the packs one, the 1, and roughly 2, and then 3 because the big mug cake. You see the quantity, approximately 3 tablespoons. You can measure. All right. Now all ingredients liquids and the dry ingredients, and we are going to mix. All right. So I'll show the consistency at the end. The more the more likely very suitable consistency. The cake will be very softer, not harder one. Pinch of salt is also required.
Baking soda.
Pinch, yes. So mug cake, always you go for the baking part with teaspoon type of, and this one, the heaped one. Okay, not the baking powder, not the flat one, the heaped one. You can add 1 teaspoon baking powder to give it a flavor or taste. We are going to add what. This is my favorite ingredient, cocoa powder. The availability you can see. I'm going to add all. This is approximately 1.5 teaspoon. 1.5 teaspoon. Cocoa powder. Only a pinch of salt. So again, you try to mix it well. If you see the consistency is very fine. Yes, oil, I can see the layer of oil, but you need to mix very well. You see, So the mixing is going on. If you see some of the particles are still left, so you can blend like this. If you have a small whisker or fork, so you can use. Quite easy way, otherwise you can work out with the spoon. On the four sides of the mugs, if you mix it like this, you can see the consistency is thinner and quite appropriate for a tender mug cake. Like this. And it is mixed. Next garnishing ingredient we are going to add, and already we have shown the brown raisins. And then, or instead of this, you can add the chocolate chip if you're more lover of chocolate. So please. Okay, we are going to add the crushed almonds. Almonds are there. These ones we are going to like mix it, and the other ones half one like this for the top. Okay, so more crust. One more like this, like this. Now you see the garnishing, and some on the top, black raisins. Now we have to clean, sorry, with hands. You can use my hands or my best spoon. Done. And you see, going to put it in the oven. Please get ready. 1, 2, 3, it's going for baking. Done. And we are going to start in just 1 minute.